Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Right now. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out. And 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum, bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pill. So I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no crips and bloods, it's just clicks and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs, and if I ever hold a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit, and I ain't with that wrestling tongues. I'm cutthroat, bitch, and kill something, go on and run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done, but till then I'm getting it on, ready to accept what comes.
Off the
We're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! Come on, you can do this, you can do it, 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 you gotta do it, we gotta do it, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not.
How the fuck y'all doing, man? How the fuck are y'all doing, man? It's a fucking danger zone tonight, y'all. Hey, don't get caught at LA Fitness, y'all. That shit is wild. Yeah, we popping like that. All of the fun things. How the fuck are y'all doing, man? I hope you guys have come ready to party tonight, because we're going to have a party. We're going to have a party. Tekashi's worth 1 million points right now. Somebody click Tekashi. That's 1 million, man. That's 1 million. BBN, you're worth none. Imagine that. Having all the tea, having all that bullshit you do on 6ix9ine, you fucking suck. And YouTube, we're going to get on your fucking top too, sir. Mr. YouTube, we're going to need to understand why. Everybody else can post fucking beatdown videos, but if AD does it, I'm thrown in a hole. That's a class action, baby. That's a class action. You're lucky I'm not Jack, or I'd be suing you, YouTube. Let's see what the fuck we got in here. I see ya. I see ya. We got Front Street. Yes, sir. Y'all go subscribe to my man, dog. He's got a channel over there. Go hit him up. Give him a subscription. Do that for me. Go holler at Cuddy. That's my man's too. Oh, shit. Poppy's in the building. Yep. It's not looking good for you, Tekashi, or you, BBN. Let's get that straight. It's not looking good for you either, sir. Jay Hodges in this motherfucking thing tonight. Shout out to YouTube. Oh, damn. That's the myth, the legend. The man that said he's going to block you too. He did. We have that video where he blocked me. Go check it out. Uh-oh. Freddie herself. I got to understand, what is your fascination with LA Fitness, bro? Because in 2022, you were kicked out of one, and in 2023, you were kicked in one. Make it make fucking sense. Right? Like, you're getting kicked all up in LA Fitnesses, bro. What the fuck is going on? BBN, you think you can get down there and do some repeating? We need to know about Tekashi's situation, sir. He's worth 1 million points out here. This is going to continue to happen. Shout out to Blackout for dropping that T on us last night. Hey, it's going to keep happening, bro. You're going to have to go back to never leaving the house without security. You're a fucking dummy out here. You see, I didn't realize how idiotic this is become for him, because he's all out in the public talking mad shit to people. He's out here fucking treating, the world as if he's not Tekashi 6ix9ine. You're going to have to move a little differently, sir. So I'm about to catch a Fed case. Yeah, man. You heard what they said, too. I want to be famous. That's where the man's exact words. Well, guess what, sir? You get what you did. You get what you wanted. But was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? I don't think the proper person got him if it's worth it, right? I'm trying to figure out if it was worth it or if it wasn't worth it. Like, all of the motherfucking points go to these guys, right? They literally got 1 million points. They can go and rest their hats now. They did the craziest thing in the world, right? Beat up Tekashi 6ix9ine. I mean, it ain't the craziest thing, but you got him. But did you get the points, y'all? Is there points that they get from this? I think he's worth 1 million. They got the jackpot last night. Yeah. Clout Demon got fucked up, dude. I'm not showing the video. I'm not even going to go to someone's channel and play the video on my channel because I don't get it, YouTube. I don't fucking get it. Make it make sense how people can play all of this shit. Like, literally getting stomped the fuck out. But if I play a video, I get fucking struck. Jack, are you in ties with YouTube? Are they saving your channel for you? Because we know you've bought subs now. I don't get it. You want it? You want the video? Got you. We got it, bro. I got you right now. For sure. That's damaging, bro, to know that these people can post all this shit, but OAD post it and I get the fucking snitching on me, huh? That goes to show you how bad these motherfuckers are ratting. They're just straight fucking telling on me. Whole bunch of ratting ass bitch-made motherfuckers on here. The same motherfucker that'll make a fucking video about you will be on the fucking page ratting you out. Make it make fucking sense. The hate is real for real for real. These motherfuckers are haters for real for real. It runs deep in these motherfuckers. It does. It runs deep. It's sad. I don't know not a one of these motherfuckers, but hating like crazy. Don't know them at all. Maybe it's because I don't want to. Think you can do good for these motherfuckers out here. They don't give a fuck. They just hating. Just fucking hating. Says salute from the office. Salute, James. That dude got stomped the fuck out in LA Fitness and was kicked out of one in 2020. What's his fascination with LA Fitness, dog? You are Tekashi 6ix9ine. You could put an LA Fitness in your basement. What the fuck, bro? He was fully fucking clothed in the fucking men's locker room. Are you back there peeping? 6ix9ine, what the fuck are you doing at LA Fitness? That's not even the best of the gyms. LA Fitness here is kind of crummy. I don't understand it, y'all. Jack, do you have any insight? Do you have any insight, sir? How do I share this motherfucker? Okay. Like LA Fitness, bro, you are a multi-millionaire. LA Fitness? It's insane to me what these fucking dudes do. I think 6ix9ine actually felt a little safe this time. So something made him feel safe to be at a fucking LA Fitness, man. Who the fuck would have thought 6ix9ine would get beat down to LA Fitness? That just may show you just how touchable these fucking dudes are. Either it shows you just how touchable these dudes are or just how broke 6ix9ine may be getting. For real. I don't give a fuck how rich you think you are. What's Jack Frost talking about? I want to hear this. I need to hear this. Because I think I honestly do, y'all. I believe Taxstone is going home, especially if what I have heard. Oh, Jack is out. Jack next? Oh, shit. Salute, Yak. What's good, Mr. G1? It could have been a 5-star hotel with a private gym. Facts. What the fuck are you coming out in a fucking LA Fitness, man? He's got it. His money ain't not as long anymore. That's what I was thinking exactly, too. You know how much it costs for a fucking 24-hour security guard around you? That's why these dudes bring all their homies. Because they ain't giving their homies a fucking thing but a few chains and a few some clothes, maybe. Letting them hang out at the fucking mansion. That's why they run with 20 fucking people. They can't afford 24-hour security, especially any that's going to let you stop you from getting beat down like that. You heard Jim Jones just run down on security. They'll give up. Oh, they will. Except for those that were packing. The ones that are packing is going to fucking shoot you. I need to hear what this fucking idiot's talking about, though. What is he talking about? They did Tax dirty. He is moving like a dummy boy. Yeah, that's a fuck. He's moving like fucking Frost out here. Ain't got no money. Huh? Yeah, he's fucking stupid. That motherfucker's dumb. The low ball cost is what? 10 grand a shift for fucking security? For a fucking pistol holding security? That's a lot of cash, bro. Man, you know how much fucking money that is? In a year? Who'd he have? He had a special team. I got you, Liberty. I didn't forget about you, bro. He had a special team, right? in New York, didn't he? They were called Get the Strap or some shit. I think they were well known. Because 50 made him well known. Like, that's who he packed. That's who he got. I did hear that. But fucking Frost, what were you talking about like Taxstone, bro? Seriously. What did Taxstone do in jail? I gotta hear this shit. You better not fuck up at all either.
Real quick.
Are you starting to gossip now?
The jury is still out. As far as I know, I'm not in the courtroom currently. But the jury is still out. The judge.
Jack,
gave,
you're next.
The jury their
6ix9ine, he's the pinnacle of what's gonna happen to you.
Prosecution defense.
You look like you've been drinking,
jury
dude.
is still out as of right now. Right now, everybody's on lunch, so I'm not in any real concern.
Yeah, you look like you've been drinking, bro. That was a nice little burp too.
Anything as of right now. So real quick,
You fucking drunk.
So
Jack drunk.
I have a little bit more insight on this also that I'm going to add to this because I had heard a conversation. I didn't mention it because the people didn't specifically tell me the conversation. So
so now you're gossiping.
I didn't mention it. But today we're going to mention the thing that I'm about to tell you because
so now we're gossiping.
Didn't want
you literally just said the thing that the definition of gossiping is. I swear to God, we just looked up the definition the other day. And you just literally said that you weren't told a thing. You were actually ear hustling and you overheard a thing that you're now about to tell us. That's gossiping like a bitch.
Miscommunication, let's say like that.
That's gossiping.
There was a miscommunication.
Look at his eyes glazed.
That the
you
defendant
fucking daytime fucking weirdo.
Daryl Campbell was to wear and come. So Daryl Campbell was supposed to be coming to court today, obviously, as everybody know. But since closing statements was yesterday, there was some kind of miscommunication. So apparently, they was either going to send him to court today in his prison orange jumpsuit or random clothes, even though he has his own clothes for court. There was
I ain't going to court.
They ended up filming him while he was angry and saying that he was not going to court.
I would not go to court.
He also wasn't aware of
day times 365 days.
Clothes. They apparently filmed him.
$3 million a year.
You know, all gaslighting. I just want to say this real quick. You know how they gaslight you. People do something to you.
Starport gave him a drop. Shout out to them.
Or they're treating you different than they treat everyone else.
Yeah.
And then when you get upset over it, since they're treating everybody else a certain way and they're only treating you that way, then they try to say that there's something wrong with you. Gaslighting. You already know how it goes.
Star's not giving nobody a drop without pay.
Basically what happened was
he don't do that.
Gets into
Judge
Clark's courtroom. Judge
Clark unless he's using your shit.
And when I say that he's not happy about this, he's not happy with all parties involved. But mainly, as far as I was able to understand it, he's not happy with Rikers Island because they created the problem. So let me just tell you what I wrote down in court real quick.
So you're gossiping now. That's awesome.
Judge Clark was pissed. I think he was more,
let me tell you something about what's about to happen here.
Know the situations.
We already know, right? Like the people in the chat that follow us
at Rikers
and are over here. We know what's getting ready to happen with this guy.
Doesn't do this for a living.
Court's over. What is he going to do every day?
He's not He's not
the same thing he's been doing before
the jury
court.
was not in there when this happened.
He thinks this is his
shout out
claim to fame. You're a one-trick pony, sir.
Real quick.
This is
roll runner. He said,
all you know how to do.
62 people in here. Can we hit that like button, please? Send out some notifications.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Says, the judge has been careful not to prejudice.
I mean, I would have.
He isn't gonna have tax in there with a.
Yeah, I heard TMZ come with that bread too.
I interpret
AGTV. I heard TMZ come with that bread too, bro.
He doesn't want Taxstone coming to court.
Get your fucking money, homie.
I 100. Although we would have matched it.
There's money out here for everybody. These motherfuckers that come on YouTube hating, thinking that YouTube can't pay everybody. Oh, they can pay us all.
Anyone.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did send that money off. Yeah, they got that money. Yeah.
I don't think he wants to prejudice the jury.
That's nice too.
He's had the whole trial.
You dudes want to be famous, boy. They sold the fucking footage.
The last thing that he would want to do.
Then they're in it. They're famous.
Is for there to be a chink somewhere, especially something that's unnecessary. like not allowing for the defendant to be able to wear the proper attire when it's time for them to.
I think Taxstone's coming home, man. I believe
so. No, I 100%.
There
agree with
isn't enough
so
information
quick,
out there
I'll tell you what I wrote down. This
that
is day 12 for everybody that don't
puts
know.
him
12. So apparently,
with the weapon, dude.
The judge gets into the
Even
court,
with
says,
doesn't even they don't even put the weapon in Taxstone's hands, y'all. There's no footage of him shooting a gun with that. All there is DNA on the weapon. And Troy Ave had the weapon at the goddamn fucking hospital, dude. Get out of here.
What he says, I don't think that's verbatim, but that's
I'm sorry. I watched a little Zip with Drip, and I like Zip because I like his touch on things, and he touched on this perfectly.
So basically,
perfectly.
For everybody that's not had to go to court, right? Because you got to go. You have paperwork, and you want your paperwork to come with you.
Yeah, why don't you got a bail? Why the fuck you putting him in there? And Troy Ave had much worse charges and couldn't get a fuck. He got a bail. He's the only one telling on him.
Whatever you need to read, whatever you get.
The only person telling on Tax are people that have a reason to do it. There's not nobody else. Not one person in that whole motherfucking club is telling, dude. Not one fucking person. Now, come on, man. Come on, man. Are you gonna be having that man's life in your hands like that as a jury member?
Apparently, just in his, his orange jumpsuit or whatever they're wearing in Rikers currently.
Now they're filming him with fucking his.
I think it's also brown. I think it's.
You know what the fuck it is, Frost. You've been there, you dumb fuck. Quit lying.
So, he wasn't able to take the materials with him.
This motherfucker said, I think it's brown. I think it's also brown. You know what fucking color it is. You've been there, motherfucker. Quit lying.
Esquire made it clear. Rikers was trying to send him to court in his orange jumpsuit. Clark said, they took him
I was trying to get down to why Taxstone had the attorneys and all that. I mean, the judge talking about it.
Not everybody has money to like look nice, so they have generic clothes that they have down there for you. If that's what
they absolutely do.
The judge said they took him to the intake, or they was gonna take him to the intake, one of the two, and they was gonna give.
They have a whole fucking war. When I went to court, bro, they tried to get me to wear their clothes, right? They had a whole fucking wardrobe little section, dude. Hey, bro, they do. They got lots of suits to pick from.
Apparently, Esquire said there was a problem with the materials, food and suit. I think they said it wasn't so much the materials, it was more the food, it was more the suit. That's what I think they say in the initial, the big issue is apparently.
Food.
What they were saying is that the warden fixed it. So apparently the warden was able to get in contact with Esquire, and when the warden got in contact with Esquire, they were able to fix the situation. We got 128.
So is Taxstone in there fixing the food for people, yo? What's good, Tax?
Y'all can help me send out some notifications.
That doesn't help send out notifications, Jack Frost. Let me tell you one more fucking time, you dipshit. The like button does not attack the notification bell and start ringing the motherfucker for everybody. Dumbass. Keep saying it like an idiot. I don't care. You obviously will. Stupid ass. He's an idiot, y'all.
The judge goes on to say, Judge Clark. He goes on to say,
Judge Clark. Here he goes with the GF.
So whatever video.
God, he's got to repeat everything.
Because they thought it was
just like a patient would. This is a
like
fucking patient.
People like doing weirdo shit to you.
See?
And when you respond in a way, like, however, in frustration, anger, or however you respond.
Hold on now.
To then pretend like they didn't do nothing. They like to throw rocks to hide their hands.
Oh, now you're going to use my words, huh, Jack Frost? We have never, ever heard you. I believe it was, man. It's TMZ, man. The cops were called. You know, the police were definitely.
Most of the things in the world. People that throw rocks.
They did. I look back at it.
The people that there's
Nestor, let me pause this dumbass so we can talk to the people out here. Yeah, you just wait, you dumb fucking idiot. Shut up. When people call you to do something about you,
they then try to say that there's something wrong.
Oh, is your chat dead right there, kind of? Oh yeah. Shut up. We'll be right back on you in a minute. I'm talking to my people, bro. I'm wondering, was that a real beatdown? Because it looked like they were wrestling moves. They did for a minute. But when I looked back at it, that kick to the side, it looked like he wanted it right there because it was going to land. You know what I mean? And I think it did come down with a little force. Because I watched it back too. I was like, hold on. This is the only part we get. You know? But I believe it might be real, man. Did you see his face? His face looks fucked up. He looks like he might be having a broken jaw. And he's still in the hospital. Apparently, he was in the hospital this morning. And the police were called. So, is it real? The big thing I question in it is, why do you keep going back to these LA fitnesses, man? Like, you're not getting fit. 6ix9ine is not looking buff. So in 2022, you were kicked out of one. But in 2023, you were kicked in one. Why LA Fitness, y'all? This man's a multi-millionaire. He could have fucking all of the ellipticals in his fucking basement he wants. Is he going broke? Why isn't there people around there watching for him? Like, where's the homies? That's what seems odd to me. 6ix9ine never goes anywhere without anyone. At least what we see. So is it fake? I mean, where are the people that's supposed to be protecting him when he goes outside? Yeah, he could have his own gym. Like, I'm sure he already does. But why the LA Fitnesses, man? Why are you kicked out of an LA Fitness in 2020, but then you go in one and get kicked in one? What are you doing back at LA Fitness, Tekashi? You're really moving like an idiot out here. Now you're fucking acting like you're a Latin king. You don't want that smoke, sir. You definitely don't want that big smoke. You think dicking over the 9 Trey Bloods was bad? Wait till you dick over the Latin Kings, sir. They're much bigger organization than the 9 Trey guys were. Much, much bigger. You're acting real dumb out here, sir. Very fucking stupid. You don't get any more dumb. Why would you not have somebody with you that would have stopped that? That's why I like having conversations with the people, right? You know what I mean? That's why I like having a conversation with people. Because right now, Nestars is kind of changing my mind a little bit. He's making me wonder. Kind of like G1. Like, this is odd to me that he's at a LA Fitness again. Again. You were removed in 2020, so you don't think that then they didn't want you back in 2023? What the fuck? Why you go back? And why LA Fitness? I don't get it. He's moving around Miami, jumping out on the fucking law, talking crazy to the fucking police, dude. The police that are supposed to save your life when them 9 Trey Bloods come running down on your bitch ass. The same police that are supposed to save your life when when you need them from the 9 Treys, when that takes off, are the same people you're talking shit to? What the fuck is going on? LA Fitness, no security, no one around him. It's odd. It's definitely odd. I mean, we know better, right? But is 6ix9ine that goofy though? Would he? Because DJ Academics was telling us that he'll show up at Women's House halfway across the fucking country all by himself. That's stupid. That's fucking dumb. It's so fucking stupid. That's why he's worth 1 million points out here. He's worth the whole million. Anybody that gets him is going on the fucking TV screen. Anybody's going to be worth 1 million points. So if you catch 6ix9ine out there, everybody, he's worth 1 million. This ain't never going to end, y'all. If it's real, if it did go down and they're getting the points from it, it's never going to stop. Everywhere he goes, he's going to have security or they're going to beat him down. Because now he's worth points. Look how much publicity these guys are getting from finally getting a hold of him? Has it been just because there's a billion people around him, nobody's got him? Has it been the security keeping people off of him? Because are there guys out there that have no doing with 6ix9ine whatsoever that are willing to just top him off one good time every time they see him? Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, you got all the shit you need. Fuck, man. Fuck the way they're making these weight systems now. Your trainer's inside of the fucking screen. It's wild. You go on like a training spree with this fucking character in a freaking screen, man. Yeah, that's kind of weird, man. But if it is, because I want to give it, the benefit of the doubt. I don't know why when we're talking about this fucking guy, Tekashi, he's all of the jokes. He will pull all of the fucking bullshit out. But is he worth 1 million points? Absolutely. I don't think they can really put him under that, though. Can they? When he's out running around talking shit to the police, can they put him under that? Let's talk about them leather shorts. Oh, my Lord. Was that weird? I thought they were skivvies. I thought they were his draws. He's got legs like a fucking chicken. You better get in LA Fitness, sir, if you're going to keep getting them kind of beatings. Maybe that's why he was there, try to get buffed up. But 2020, you were kicked out. 2023, you were kicked in. That's odd, man. That's fucking weird. Why are you causing trouble in the fucking LA Fitness, man? I heard he's got a bad drinking problem now. Just what I've heard. Just what I've paid attention to and watched. I heard he's got a very bad drinking problem. That he's starting to get drunk and act stupid. And we all know when you get drunk, your senses of who's going to get you or watching your surroundings, they go way down. They go way down. All because you start getting that courage in you. This guy may end up fucking dead before you know it. If he keeps moving around like this, man, somebody's going to top him for sure. He's worth points. Just like Gunner. I'm telling you, these dudes from all of that shit with Young Thug, them guys cannot come outside, man. They're not. Yeah, them shorts, J.I. just he had chains off the side of him too, didn't he? It was weird. It was very, very odd. He got kicked out of the MX Pro. Oh, he did, yeah. Yep. Then he was just caught on camera fucking talking crazy to the law. These are the people he's gonna have to call. Like, you're gonna have to call these people, bro. When the fucking 9 trays run down and box your ass in, you're gonna have to call the law. Color extension weave. Oh. Hey, the dude that was stomping him out was way bigger than him. Way bigger. And he was jumped. There was 2 of them. I believe it's going to keep happening if you don't keep security around him. That's just the first of 1 million to come, probably. He's probably going to get this kind of treatment until he's gone. I mean, look at the fucking internet right now, dude. They're going insane. If it's a stunt, let's put it this way. If it's a stunt, I think the only thing that comes from good from that for him, let's see, what would be a good thing that would come from this? What's poppin', Wookie? Salute, homie. What would be a good reason for Tekashi to get busted off? You know what I mean? Look bad like that. I mean, he obviously took a beat and his face looks fucked up. Yeah, they didn't seem affiliated with nothing. No, they didn't. They were just trying to be famous, is what he said. That dude said, I want to be famous. He said, I knew somebody catch you out here. I mean, the only proper publicity you could get from that would be like, say, basically just showing everybody that you're human, maybe, and that you can be touched, and that opens you up for people to like care. I don't, I can't find the good in it. I can't find the proper good publicity. I've heard, all publicity is good publicity, but I disagree. I disagree. The bad publicity is good at first, right? Like if you're getting bad publicity, yeah, it's hyping your name up and it's carrying you forward. But good publicity is way better than bad publicity because bad publicity carries longer. You know what I mean? Like it sticks and it stays. People will always revert back to the bad publicity, especially if it's true, y'all. And getting beat down by that dude, oh Lord have mercy. Tekashi, you and the way he was rolling around on the ground, it almost seemed as if it was fake. I mean, I would play the video. Maybe that's why nobody's getting struck playing that video because they all know it's fake. That's weird, man. Because if I play any video with any fighting, these twerps want to fucking tell on me. They want to fucking hit the report button and say that that's violence, while some of them act as if they're gang members out here. Make it all make fucking sense. Some of them on here lying like a motherfucker. It's fucking crazy, man. Internet's nuts, man. And Tekashi knows how to play with the internet. He's an internet baby. So he's going to manipulate everybody. So it's crazy. Staged or not, it's over now. Yeah, that would make him, yeah. I think more people will definitely be out to catch him. Yeah, they've made it to where it looks like it can be done now. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he's catchable. And it has to be because he's running out of money. So you haven't seen it yet? I think I can share it now. I'm going to send delivery right now. Yeah, it's ugly, bro. I mean, it doesn't even, like Nestor said, it looks like WrestleMania. It truly does. It truly fucking does. Fucking, what do you guys think about No Jumper, bro? They're going through fucking hell right now. And by God, they fucking deserve that shit. Them dudes are dirt balls. Well, Adam's a dirt ball, y'all. Yeah, I got the video of him talking shit to the police, dude. Like, what the fuck, bro? Look at that face, dog. I'm going to get reported for that, too. I'm going to get reported for that, too. You fucking... I swear to God, man. Oh, just... That shit's wallied up, bro. Yeah, we're going to go in on him. Yeah, you've seen my last couple of videos. They're titled that. Fucking with Adam. I'm done. We can fucking expose Adam. We can move on to him too. That's a fact. I've got no problem with that. He's one of them fucking people. He's a fucking culture vulture for sure. But like Zip with Drip said about him, he was like, there is no such thing as a culture vulture. The culture is just going to keep going. No one can just keep pulling from it and it just die because of that. Not ever going to happen, man. I think it's the right one. That one dude was like, I didn't jump you, bro. I didn't jump you, bro. I'm a fan. You want to give Jack Frost a 6ix9ine special? Oh, is that what we're calling it now? A 6ix9ine special? Oh, wonderful, bro. Wonderful. I don't have that video, bro. I thought Just sent it to me. I thought I had that. Oh, there it is. Duh. Here we go. Coming at you, guys. Oh, I actually sent it to you, Nestor. My bad. I got you, Jay Artist. There you go, Jay. They said, Jack, you're next. Oh, fuck. He said, I saw Adam's problem coming a long time ago. I kind of did. I'm not going to say Latin King. Yeah, man. That's what they're saying. They're saying the Latin King's the one that did it. But I don't really listen to, like, I kind of want to see somebody from the Latin Kings own that. And they will if they had, and they will. No problem, bro. You know what's fucking sad is Adam 22. He's done this while telling everybody to kiss his ass. What are you gonna do about it? That's what I don't care about it. I don't care for his attitude on it. The guy's like Jack Frost. He doesn't have any friends. He doesn't. The only person that he probably cares about in that whole company is Josh, and that's only because he's married to his sister. And you know how them Messianic guys do, man. They keep family and that shit real close knit and tight. And I believe Josh is probably a Mason too, and just not telling everyone. I believe so. Adam's last name is Grand Mason, right? Yeah, I don't know if anybody even claimed it, basically. So I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that it was a Latin King for sure. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't want that beef started from us. But I've heard a lot of folks, but you still can't believe it. Like, come on, man. And YouTube, you motherfuckers out here just letting everybody show the video. But if I show it, I get a fucking flag. I get a strike. I know I'm not the only person getting reported on daily. I know these other motherfuckers that's doing some of this get reported too. And I watched, I want to touch on another thing about Hassan Campbell. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but shout out to Gully TV because I watch him as well. He had a video on Hassan Campbell, basically the situation, and he's right, man. Censorship does hurt us all, especially censorship from the people that hold the right to shut you up socially. I think that's a bad thing, man. Fuck what Hassan Campbell said. Yep. Yeah, he just got a touch up, that's for sure. That's why you didn't post it. Yeah, I thought about it, but I'd be struck. I got struck a few months back over an old fight video. Yeah, they got me over the fucking the takeoff shit, and you didn't even really see much in that. It's just the fact that it was what it was. Yeah, but I think censorship will hurt us all, no matter if you're in the media or not. Just understand that if things start to become censored just because of the way someone feels about a way or something that someone says, you will feel that censorship at least a few times throughout your life. We need to stop that bullshit. We do. Because I remember when YouTube, the people could come on here and say whatever the fuck they wanted. Whatever the fuck they wanted. I can understand you can't show people dying. You can't show fucking crazy ass gore. I get it, man. But when they start to censor you because the way they don't like, there's an issue there. There's a big issue. Jack Frost, I'm going to hear you speak again, sir, because you were just getting ready to start talking about us again, weren't you? Yeah. Watch this, y'all. Watch how he makes this about him.
However you respond, they like to then pretend like they didn't do nothing. They like to throw rocks to hide their hands. Food and the soup. Apparently, Esquire got in contact with the warden.
It doesn't even go together, right? What Jack Frost is getting ready to cry about doesn't even go with the situation he's speaking on.
And then fix the situation. They was able to, alleviate the issue. The judge goes on to say, Judge Clark, he goes on to say, he doesn't need to see the video. So whatever video Rikers took, because they thought it was going to condemn Taxstone. Like I said before, people like doing weirdo shit to you, and then when you respond in a way,
Nobody responded in a way with the Taxstone shit. Nobody responded in a way, Jack. What are you talking about?
However, in frustration, anger, or however you respond.
Yeah, he does what he wants to.
Like they didn't.
But I also heard
like
Charleston White
isn't
isn't monetized or
I know
anything.
exactly what you're
But yeah, he does do what the fuck ever he wants, man.
You know exactly.
I don't like the touchy-feely
They like to
stuff.
throw
You know,
rocks
do
to
that to
hide
this
their
one, do that
hand.
to that one, not do it
So,
to that one.
always be careful of those people. I promise you.
You don't promise nothing, Jack. You're breaking all promises.
The people that throw rocks to hide their hands. I promise you.
Ooh, who's he
People that
sounding
say
like
there's no
over
real
here?
Issue, but they create an issue, and then because of the way
You're a
you
crybaby.
respond, they then try to say that there's something wrong with you because of the way you respond. Like, what the
I say
fuck?
that all the time, don't I? He's stealing our content. I say it all the time that you can't, it's the way we responded to you that you don't like, Jack. Fuck your response. We've already got your response. We don't give a fuck. Now we're responding, and you, sir, can't handle it.
Not everybody is cool with disrespect. You feel me?
Yep.
Not everybody is cool with disrespect.
Oh boy, coming from his mouth. Not everybody is cool with disrespect. Bitch, you are the most disrespectful person on here. And you don't like that Voltron has formed. And now we're responding.
In any regard.
In any regard.
The
Bitch.
judge said that he does not need to see the video.
So fucking dirty, dude.
He did not need to see the video.
He did not see the video.
As soon as
Every time. Idiot has somebody calling him every time.
I love this guy. I always love when people
it could be, dude.
don't allow the gaslighters to get a leg up.
We got all the legs up, Jack.
All Satan wants you to do is fight.
So much you buy your views.
That's all Satan is trying to get you to do. Satan is just trying to get you to fight. Satan don't care who win and lose.
Cross disrespect is why there's people looking to snuff him. What a fucking point, Cuddy.
That's gaslighters.
What a point.
Gaslighters don't care what happened. They just want you to respond back to
what a fucking point.
You understand?
Fuck you. You understand that you're actually responding right now? Are you that dumb? Huh? Huh, Frost? Are we that fucking stupid? You're responding right now.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
You fucking stupid?
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
What the fuck ever. Get back to your court stuff or get the fuck off YouTube. Lying piece of dirt. Now he's gossiping. He had heard. Gossip.
I believe there was also an issue where Righteous wasn't allowing, or somebody involved with them, wasn't allowing the Taxstone to get new clothes. But they just trying to give Taxstone new clothes so he can look, if he's doing good, and they wasn't allowing the Taxstone to get clothes. And that's just dirty too.
Well, on some jails, they have rules, sir, so that they can watch out for contraband.
I'm not biased at all in this case.
Shut up, Frost. You're a fucking on the ball actor. That's what you are, dude. You react and act every situation at that point in time. So you'll just flip flop and ride fences and all this shit. We know about you, sir. We know all about you, dumbass. You're our bitch. Run the 6ix9ine in this live. Which one? We can't play the fucking we can't play the fight video. Oh, this one right here. Jack Frost. Okay.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
On his jumpsuit, like what the hell, fam?
Look at the laugh and look away.
I
He can't look.
promise you.
Look
If
at
he
the
would've
laugh
said,
and look
"What the
away.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
that shit, it would have fit right in. I promise you. If while he was asking him about this bullshit,
He can't look.
like, what the hell, fam?
What the fuck
He
did
was
that
not
make?
happy about this. He wasn't like spitting mad, but he was not happy about this. This was not something that Judge Clark was happy about. This guy's fighting for his life, yo. Then he got enough stuff to worry about, and you trying to prevent him from being able to come to court looking presentable? Like, what's going on over here, Rikers? In any
The
regard,
fucking
this happened
jail,
at
sir.
Rikers.
They're not the court
This did
system.
not happen at
He's
the
a
courthouse.
fucking
This
idiot.
happened at Rikers, just so we can be clear. Rikers did this.
A straight snitch.
In any regard, he said he was happy that it worked out. Like he said, luckily they were able to eat. They were able to reach Esquire. Since they was able to reach Esquire, everything got because your lawyer's gonna get shit fixed. Your lawyer's just gonna get shit fixed.
You don't know anything. Shut up.
In any regard,
You don't know
he said he
anything,
was happy that
Jack.
it worked
Shut
out.
up.
He does not need to see the video, but he did want to remind Taxstone that it to pay attention.
Stupid ass.
You see, if Taxstone don't come to court, that looks bad on Taxstone, even though it was Rikers is the one that did the BS. Even though Rikers did the BS. Even though Rikers is in
This
the
don't
wrong.
even hold
Let's
any
be
weight,
clear on
Jack
this.
Frost. You
As
literally
far
have
as I
nothing
can
to speak
ascertain,
about today,
he
so
was
you
saying
talk about
Rikers is
this.
in the wrong. Copy? As far as I can
You don't
ascertain,
hold any weight on
as
this case,
far as
bro.
my,
No one's fucking with you.
understanding
You're
of what
not
was
getting
going
the
on in
Troy
court,
Ave
he
interview.
was
You're
100%
not getting the
saying that Rikers
Taxstone
was
interview.
wrong. I just want to be clear on
Nobody
He
fucks
did
with
give them
you.
a way
And
out
this
by saying
case
they
has
probably felt
literally
that there was no
solved
court
that
today,
for
that
us.
the trial was over or
You
something
have
like
done
that. Like
nothing
how,
but
man?
prove
In any
how many
regard,
people don't fuck with you. And on
he
a big
did-
level, too. Very big level. Nobody fucking with you, bro. Your shit's whack.
In any regard,
It's going to look real whack when this is all
he
said and
did,
done, no matter what the outcome is. And your bitch ass,
This is on
no
court
interview,
record, by the
nobody
way. This
with
is on
any
court
fucking
record.
substance.
This is recorded. If it's not on the court record, I don't take it down and I don't tell y'all about it.
Oh, you don't take it
Judge
down and
Clark said
repeat it?
Off the record, it's off the record for me also, just so y'all can be clear.
What the fuck
I don't
ever?
report
That's
anything
not
that's off the
journalism.
record.
That's
In
not
any
journalism
regard,
at all. Sir, just because it's off the record doesn't mean you can't say it. You're not a fucking court person. You don't work in the courts, Jack Frost. You're in there to be a journalist, correct? Then journalize, bub. Speak about the things that they ain't letting the media see and that the court system has to dig out. You're a dumbass. You are literally the walking epitome of idiot. You try so fucking hard. It's unbelievable how you look. Just if it's off the record for them, it's off the record for us. Why? That's why you're going in there. That's what journalism's about, is getting in there under a different disguise sometimes if you have to. You are that much of a fucking dummy. You want to be CNN so fucking bad, you're willing to make yourself look dumb. Trust me, you look fucking stupid, Jack.
He did say, Judge Clark did say, and this is what I find real important, and I want to tell you about this if you ever get in trouble. If you don't come to court, court still goes on. Like they don't end court because you don't make it into the courtroom. Now, if you have to come to court and the jury is there, Judge Clark said, it looks kind of bad that you're
Said
not
this in front of the jury?
court while they're holding court for you.
Did he?
That makes you look,
Did he say this in front of the jury, Frost? Because if he didn't,
you look like you're guilty.
then what the fuck does it matter?
Just so we can be clear.
How long is he going to drag it out? That's my wonder, medicated. You gotta realize
goes
that
on
this
to say,
guy
even if corrections tried to
has
bring him to
nothing
court
else.
without
He's a
the proper
one-trick
clothes,
pony at this
you
point.
have to come to court.
He sunk all of his fucking
So
chips
even
into
if
this case,
corrections is doing
and guess
weirdo
what?
stuff,
It's
you
over.
still have to come to court.
Where you gonna go now?
So while he said, the way I accepted it, right? Because was on.
Did he really?
What the hell's going on with those guys? He also stressed.
Yeah, stopped by a court police in the hallway
Tax
in the court yesterday. Oh my
He also
God! When he was
stressed, okay,
talking and
yeah,
walking around,
that tax stone, you have to come to court. It's of the utmost importance that you make it to court.
it's not on him, you fucking dummy. He's in a jail.
At court, you have to.
You're a fucktard. Like he could tell the cops, "I'm not going." Like you would do that.
He said, "You got to."
No, you're getting out of the jail.
You got to tell him, because if you tell him, then he's gonna make sure shit like that don't happen no more.
You're a fucking crazy idiot. You're a fucking
Right
dummy.
now,
This
I'm
makes no
assuming,
sense.
Now that he knows about it, Judge Clark is on it. I'm assuming
This makes no fucking sense.
And this is not something that Taxstone is gonna have to worry about again.
Oh fuck, because they don't make
In
any
any
mistakes,
regard,
huh?
He says that you, as a prisoner of the state, have no right to refuse court.
That's why he ain't going to, you dumbass.
Once again.
Oh, trying to go live? Okay.
Why this could have happened is because somebody could have believed that they had no court today because the trial was over.
And the court, and they're gonna come to get you anyway, sir.
So that's probably
You're
why
a fucking dummy.
Prepared. That's probably why they weren't prepared and they weren't ready to bring him to court.
So you're saying the jail didn't know he had court today?
But in any regard,
So how would that go bad for tax? You're a dumbass,
He did
Frost.
say that corrections was wrong. I want to be clear on this.
Wow.
Judge Clark was.
You so much want to be a newscaster. It's
very
so fucking unreal.
To tax
You take this on like it's a fucking outfit.
He said,
like it's a fucking suit you put on in the morning and come out to do, and then when you go back home, you're just a dirty piece of shit again.
Even if it's a good reason. Because if you refuse to come to court,
45 years old and now wants to be a fucking news anchor.
So this is for
Get the fuck out of
that
here.
might have a situation.
God damn, man.
And they trying to, run the old end around doing.
45 years old, talking to a bunch of fucking chat bots. Get the fuck out of here.
You have to come to court. Also, they said refusing to come to court prevents him from being present in court, and you cannot refuse. You cannot refuse coming to court unless you have a medical reason. That's the only reason why, if they have court for you that day, that you could refuse coming to court. It has to be a medical reason. So,
what is the fucking point here?
But at the end of the day, we also got to understand that when the devil is working.
Oh, here we go.
Obviously, I'm not talking about just cloud.
Here we go.
Yeah, if you have a religious reason also, just so we can be clear, if you have a
what religious reason would keep you out of court, Frost?
We only been here 18 minutes. You can rewind it. We only been here 18 minutes. We got 200 people in the room. Could y'all hit that like button, send out some notifications? If we get to 75 likes, I repeat myself.
Oh my fucking God, he's selling likes. Look at him.
We get to 75 likes, I repeat it over. They tried to send him to court in freaking oranges, homie. They tried to send him to court in his jail, in his damn jail outfit. That's bananas.
That's not that bananas, bro. Shut up. You're fucking stupid. He is fucking stupid. It's not that bananas to go to court in a jail suit. That the fucking jail fucked up. It's not that out of fucking bounds, Jack Frost. You've been to jail.
This was not the court's here. This was Rikers.
Let's be honest, man. You're a felon.
My Twitter is @thespawn_splitter.
Yeah, we know. I'm eating you up on there. I'm eating you up on there.
SPINESPLITTA.
Yeah, he does nothing on Twitter,
I have
y'all.
no idea if it was by accident or on purpose.
He does nothing on Twitter, bro.
Reason why that could have accidentally happened.
His Twitter.
No, A. Split up. A.
His
Judge
Twitter
Clark
is
gave a
horrible.
reasonable reason why a mistake could have been made.
So a
That's
mistake
what I'm gonna
happened,
say.
and you're
But
gonna
to
talk
have
about it
him
for an
come
hour.
to get it right every single day, except for after they already decide that they calling me the YouTube dude. Nah, it's in my I mean, it is what it is. Let's go. But
This is a joke. Go look at his fucking Twitter. It's a
Judge
joke.
Clark gave a reasonable
He's
explanation
nowhere.
how a
He's not
mistake
doing
had been
shit
made.
on social media
Oh,
except
yes,
for
like
right
that.
here that makes him money when he goes live. That's it.
Judge Clark made
That's
gave
it.
a reasonable. Okay. Judge
I'm
Clark
tearing
gave
Jack
a
up on
reasonable
Instagram. I'm
explanation
tearing him
of
up
how a
on here.
mistake could
I'm
have
tearing
been
Jack
made.
up everywhere I step.
And at the end of the day, we do know
At
that
least
people
under the
make
Aggressive
mistakes.
Defiance
Let's see
fucking
if this
logo.
happens again. But they did have an issue where he wasn't allowed.
Oh, I'm eating him up on Facebook too, and I mean bad.
And
158 likes.
So we can be clear, his
Bam,
team
on the
keeps him
live, on the
You
live.
know, he's looking appropriate. He's coming to court. He's looking
They
good
just
coming to
won't
court.
leave it alone. I get a
So,
notification every 10
Tim was
seconds.
making sure that they keep him with some nice clothes, and he also isn't looking like he's wearing the same exact like shit every single day.
Tearing his
you know,
ass up.
If I was him, I'd feel away also.
Just so
Like,
happened
you
to be
want-
looking at it at
if
that
any of
point
us has
too.
ever had to go to court for anything, you know it's important to go in court and look.
I've made this dude part of my ads, y'all.
And look like
He's now an
he's
ad that I send out.
for any other way, better way to say it. You go to court, you want to look like you should be free. They calling me the Twitter. They calling me the YouTube dude on Twitter.
No, they're
I
not.
don't care. Let's go.
No, the fuck they're not.
Let's go. Put my Twitter up in there though. I gotta start posting more to Twitter though.
You don't post at all.
A girlfriend, so I can get some help on this side.
It's not that hard to hit the share
that's
button,
me
you
right
fucking
there.
dumbass.
Put that up everywhere so everybody can follow me. And I'll start posting.
Somebody has
tagging me
to
in and
follow
stuff,
you
too.
before you have to post.
Make sure
That's
you start
not how it works,
mentioning me and
Jack.
stuff and tagging me in and stuff. I'll pull up.
Not as soon as somebody starts busting you out about shit, you'll be gone. You'll fucking dip like a fucking ghost.
It's a long story, man. It's a long story. It's a long story.
It's a long story.
We had 71.
Yeah, you sure right
We had
about that.
71. It's a long story, homie. That's my gaming name on Instagram on PlayStation, by the way. Response split. Appreciate it. Nah, we always. I'm actually rocking these today. I'm gonna take my shoes off so you can see. I'm actually rocking my burnt orange corduroys today. Let's go.
You're wearing those dirty ass jeans with a gray sweatshirt.
Rocking these.
He's wearing joy. He don't have no dress shoes. Rocking these same 3 pair of Jordans every 3
I
days.
don't wear these sneakers outside. I just walk around in the crib with these shits. I don't wear these outside.
You're a
I wear them
liar.
outside today.
That's dumb.
All right, so I'm gonna go over this again. We got 76 likes in here. We got 232 people. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications. Let me see what time it is.
He's a dummy, y'all.
Hit that like button so we can send out some more notifications, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna repeat it over again. So basically, we show up to court.
Fucking burnt orange fucking corduroys.
Clear about this. This is all
Go with nothing. They go with nothing.
Only tell y'all stuff that's on the record. If something is off the
You
record,
get
I don't
no
even take
fucking
notations
love
of
out
it,
of that.
because I don't want to accidentally say it. If it's off the record, I only report to y'all what's on the record. I know other journalists take notations of things that's off the record also.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I don't.
Yeah, why? How much better are you than?
I don't.
Because you're not better than them.
And yes, my dude, I'm fresh every day. Like,
yeah, not. You think? If you think so, you're definitely delirious.
Believe me, you already know I'm not one of those people that's full of myself. But
you can't prove none of this.
Outfit sometime this week.
Can't do none of this, dude.
In any regard.
In any regard, y'all. In any regard, I'm gonna spend your money on drugs and not buy a fucking thing for my channel. Yeah.
What up, POV?
Yep.
So basically, Rikers tried to send Tax Stone to court today in his prison orange Rikers uniform.
God damn,
outfit,
dude. A fucking
whatever you
orange and
wanna call
gray,
it.
fresh every
People see
day.
that or take random clothes. and
Yeah,
wear
he's
that. You know,
fresh,
people that
y'all.
have
Wait,
random
what? I
clothes,
mean,
they would have looked all crazy because they not his size. You know what I'm saying? He would have came to court looking like bananas. Like, come on, fam. You already know. You know how people was looking back in the days when all your clothes was hand-me-downs?
that's
People
what you
would be coming to
wear.
court. I had a lot of hand-me-down clothes also. I'm just
So
we
how are
be
you
clear.
fresh
He would
now?
have been coming to court looking bananas.
How are you fresh now?
He would have been coming to court looking bananas. We got 263 people in here, man. Hit that like button.
Motherfuckers love him. They love him, y'all.
Yeah, so like I said before, Judge Clock said that there is also a reasonable explanation, and that could just
Like
have
his
simply
clothes,
have
like he
been,
in jail.
the reasonable explanation.
Oh, fuck.
It just simply had just been that they thought that he was
Oh,
going to, his
boy.
trial was over, like, or something along those lines. But so the department
Oh,
or the
boy, oh,
people
boy, oh,
who
boy.
get close together to come
His
to
orange hoodie's
court,
fresh.
I believe that they weren't prepared or whatever.
Oh, these talking about the BBN
So,
one?
all of this shit is compartmentalized. You got the people that pick you up
This
from
shit
the
is
cell.
not
You got the
fresh.
people that drive you on the bus, and in between,
Horrible.
I'm assuming at some point there's the people that get your clothes together. So the people that were supposed to, I guess, bring him his clothes for him.
He's
to
talking
change
about
inside of his
Taxstone's
cell,
clothes, y'all.
They didn't do that.
This is not
So there
this
was
is
an
not
issue
gossip,
right
y'all.
there. So they had to call a warden.
They're talking about his
The warden
clothes.
got all of that hammered out. He called Esquire. Esquire got everything hammered out. Also, but Esquire said that the problem was not just because the judge didn't know if they didn't let him bring his materials or whatever. See, this is why I don't believe Rikers, just so we can be clear. This is why I think the judge was just
Because you've been to
doing judge
Rikers.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
His
come on,
hat's orange.
we're not gonna make
His
this
whole
more than it
life's
has to be.
orange.
The problem is not finished. We're not gonna make
Everybody
this more than
thinks
it
he's
has to be.
orange.
The problem is fixed, right?
Thinks
So
he's
I
a
think
Hoover.
That's the type of energy that the judge was actually on. We're not gonna make this more than it has to be. The problem is fixed. But
Yeah,
the reason why
what you're
I don't
doing,
believe
dumbass.
Rikers, just so we can be clear, is
He
because
said we're
the
not
judge
gonna make
believes
this
that
as
it
it
has
has to be,
something
but
to
I'm
do with
doing a
him
whole
not
live
being able
on
to
it.
bring his materials with him.
God. This fucking guy is the
That
worst.
wasn't the issue. Feel me? That wasn't the issue at all.
Why are you
You
such a
understand?
fucking
Since that wasn't the
stalking
issue,
pervert?
That's why I think that Rikers was lying.
I don't know. He might
And
be
I
at a
think that
Starbucks
somebody
just hiding
was
himself
trying
in
to
there.
do some weirdo shit. Because that wasn't even the issue. The issue was the clothing. That was the issue. That was the problem.
You're right, Jay. I just probably, bro. That's what he does. He likes to do things
But I
bad at
think Judge
people, you
Clock
know,
was
and then
trying
go
to
show
do-
up there.
Because, when you a judge,
Like
you
literally talk
can't-
shit about someone, then
no.
show up at their trial. Man, get the fuck out of here. You be
Just us
out
as
of here,
human
sir.
beings,
You
we
be
have
out
to
of here,
learn
sir.
those learning experiences. You understand what
You
I'm saying?
get that, Frost?
A teacher
Subscribe, sir.
learning. So when things is
I do
going
better
bad,
than me
when
is
things
run
going
your
the way that
fucking
you don't
mouth.
want them to go, we have to try harder to try
Gossip.
to learn a lesson from that moment. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we have to try harder when things are going bad to
You
learn
found a
the
corner
lesson
to
that
hide in.
bad thing is
Facts,
trying to teach
Hodges.
us. So
Fucker hiding.
being a judge and being as smart as a judge is, I'm gonna assume that that was the position that Judge Clark was taking.
You're so fucking.
Taxstone is not coming home. I'm going to explain to you why Taxstone isn't coming home. And this is going to be super easy. They don't let stalkers out of jail, my nigga, after they kill somebody. Go look it up. They don't let arsons out of jail. They don't let stalkers out of jail. So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. Taxstone, I think that nigga wanted to fuck Troy Ave. Taxstone is not coming home. I'm going to explain to you why Taxstone isn't coming home. And this is going to be super easy. They don't let stalkers out of jail, my nigga, after they kill somebody. Go look it up. They don't let arsons out of jail. They don't let stalkers out of jail.
So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love.
Fell in love is what he says. Fell in love, huh, Jack? Look at your face. You look
All right,
bad.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you skating the line, road runner. You skating the line. Come on,
Skating the line of mine.
If I understand your position that you want to take, but could you just tone it down a little for me? Just tone it down a little.
Why?
Just a little. A little. All right, just tone it down a little. I'm not trying to silence you. Just want you to tone it down a little. At least be a little bit more creative and less.
Yeah.
offensive.
He's a fucking user. He just wants to use the place for the Wi-Fi.
We got people saying free tax. I get it. You get to condemn him and say whatever you want.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
In the comment section is a reflection of me, and I'm just asking for you to be,
just be a little bit more nicer on my channel, guys.
The boot's coming for you, sir. Watch.
Obviously. Everybody, drop some frost in the chat, man. Let's get our chat rate up. So that's what happened in court so far today. Both sides have already rested. That's what happened so far today.
How the fuck y'all doing tonight, man? Welcome to the motherfucking chat, bro. We are Aggressive Defiance TV, where we stay aggressive and remain defiant.
215, 230, generally speaking. So that's about to be a thing. Let's drop some frost for me, man. Get some frost in the comments.
Fuck is frost.
Every time somebody says something negative about Taxstone, y'all call him Troy Ave. Y'all was calling that other dude Troy Ave last night. The jury is currently deliberating, as far as I can tell. Yes. Shout out to Team Moto. It says Frost in his happy space. Good to see you back, giving a scene. Look. The first thing
happy
I'm
place.
Do is
treating him like he's a fucking patient.
All right, that's one.
Treating him with fucking care.
The Most High.
The fuck are y'all doing?
All praise. Anything that is happening for me good in my life, that's ever happened for me good in my life, and the things that's gonna happen for me good in my life, is all thanks to God. Period.
Well, that shows ain't nothing been around you good. Nothing's happened good. You're still in the same place you've been for the last 4 years. The bottom, sir.
I don't know if it's looking good or bad. It's looking. How about that? Somebody says, is it looking bad for tax? It's looking. It's looking.
You looking stupid. You look like a liar.
No, nobody's really in the courtroom. I saw both families are here, obviously. But other than that, nobody's sitting.
Of course he can find it. It's all over the fucking internet where he lives.
When the verdict is in or whatever the case might be.
He can find it, Cuddy. He knows that. He lives on the internet. He can find it right where he lives. So is it looking bad for tax? Uh-oh. You can't ask those questions. He's going to answer those the way he wants. You going to spend it on White Castles or fucking drugs?
I also agree that a person lost their life over in an unnecessary situation. That's why we have to stop with the random hate of each other. We have to stop with we have to figure out a way Yes, we are going live later tonight.
Good,
We have
bitch.
to figure out a way.
Let's smoke,
to stop
y'all. I'm ready
hating
to
each
chief,
other.
man.
Like people just
This
look
dude's
for
got on
any
my
old
fucking
reason to hate
nerves
you.
today.
Like they just hate
His
you.
whole
Nothing.
fucking live
You
about
understand?
fucking
Shout out to
gossip.
the Star Report. Salute. We got Star up in the house. The homie. Yo, Star, what up?
Look
I
at
wanna
him.
pull up on your show. Is that cool?
He asked him.
Shout out to Star. I want to pull up to your show, homie.
I want to
Just
pull
so
up to
you
your
know,
show,
I know I
homie.
haven't contacted you. I'm a dick sometimes.
I want to pull up to
I
your
want to
show,
pull up to your
homie.
show, homie. Give me a day so I can get all of my notes together and I can just do everything the way we need to do it. Shout out to the Star Report with the $50 drop. Definitely appreciate you.
So it is true. Journalists
Shout out to
do
Star Report with the $50
just
drop. Definitely appreciate you.
send all the bullshit around to each other. It's
This is
true
hard
then.
work doing this, man.
This
Most
everybody
people don't
knows
think I
what
have
this
an actual
dipshit
job.
does on here. I mean, they
Most
should.
people be like, yo, this guy, he's just crazy over there. I'm doing my job, you rap that.
Your job. Y'all are fucking insane.
That don't mean nothing. Yeah. I would definitely want to pull up on the show again. You know, I appreciate coming on your show, my dude.
This is a whole kiss ass rant. This is insane, man.
Esquire got a podcast also. Well, I don't really want to talk to A. I don't really want to talk to Esquire too much until after the case is over. After the case is over, then I'll go and chop it up.
I'm fucking lost.
But I don't really.
I'm really fucking
like,
wondering what the fuck is going
I
on
need to
YouTube,
stay
man.
as impartial as possible when it's
This
unbiased
motherfucker can act like a
I know
whole
I need to
goddamn
ask
mental
the lawyers
patient
more
for 3
questions, don't
straight
get me
years, and then
confused.
once
I
he
get
gets
it,
right back on to
but,
talking about a fucking case
I want to start. I want to
that
stay
this
as
man has
impartial
clearly
and
said
unbiased as
stupid
possible.
shit about.
So I'm gonna holler at
These
Esquire after the fact,
motherfuckers are on his
but I'm
nuts.
gonna wait for the case to be
Am
over,
I
and
seeing
then I'll
this
holler.
clearly? What the fuck, you dick riding ass motherfuckers on here?
Shout out to Star. He said, "Anytime, great work. Star that dude."
Well, Star, here, I'll tell you this,
It feels
Star.
good when the people that
Let
you
him,
know,
let him talk
know
about
that,
this
you know,
when you get him on there,
look
since
at
you like to give
know that
pushback. You are the
got
objective perspective,
great
right?
Blackstone is
skills, that they know
not
what they
coming
do.
home.
Appreciate the work that you do, you know?
I'm gonna explain to you why Taxstone isn't coming home, and this is gonna be super easy. They don't let stalkers out of jail, my nigga, after they kill somebody.
Put him on your show, Star, so I can give a donation.
Go look
and
it
call
up.
in. Then we can talk, Frost.
They don't let
How
arsons
about
out of
that,
jail.
bitch boy?
They don't let stalkers out of jail.
To give you that pushback. You don't want that.
So what I'm
That's
trying to
do if
tell
I
you,
hear
this
he's on
nigga
there.
fell in love with Troy
Swear to
Ave.
God, I'm gonna drop a hundo on him. Call him.
Taxstone, I think that nigga wanted to fuck Troy
Swear to
Ave.
God, I am, Frost. Put your ass to the fucking fire. I'm gonna put you to the fire. That's what AD's gonna do, y'all. If I catch it, I'm on it. We're gonna let your journalism shine, sir. Let me see you on there. That's how we'll get his bitch ass. That's how we'll get him. Yep. Well, I think he's gonna self-destruct before that, because he's not gonna have anything to do but keep milking this case for a while. But if he goes on the Star Report and he's chit-chatting about this case, I'm holding his feet to the fucking fire. I want to know why it's okay for the motherfucker to say stupid shit like that and then pull up to this man's fucking trial that he's having a fight for his fucking life. What the fuck is going on, New York? I've seen some crazy shit coming from this fucking cat. You know, we just watched 6ix9ine get his fucking teeth beat down. Why can't it happen to this fucking idiot? I seen that. He'll let Frost come up out of pity, but you know what? I'm making a donation and I'm calling in. You can believe it. We'll see how fucking fast Jack runs. Get his fucking running boots on. Yeah, it's about time that things like that start happening anyway. Right? Let's get his bitch ass out there since he wants to be fucking famous. Shed alive. Let's get him famous. I'd love to do it. See, I'm over here talking about let's debate. That's exactly what we can do, Frost. I'm not trying to corner you to fight you or expose you. I mean, the exposing's already happened. But I'm trying to see where your mind's at. Let's see how smart you fucking really are. Oh, it's gonna happen if he goes up there. If I catch it, I'm on it. I'm on it. And you know Star's gonna let me talk if I give him a hundo. You already know. I'm Bill Call right in. I'm gonna type in, here's 100 Star. Let me get up there and ask this dude a few questions, and he's gonna do it. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. That's how we'll get him. That's how we'll get him, Cuddy. That's how we get him. Let him seem smart. Let him get up there and talk a little. And that bitch will be running like a motherfucker. Yeah. And then we're going to talk about all the people that are stalking you and how you got all these problems with everybody in the neighborhood and it's affecting your YouTube channel. We're going to get to all of it. Frost. I see it happen all the time on fucking Star's channel. People call in and give pushback. I'm going to get white boy Rory on your ass too. I just think that it's bullshit, you know? I think it's fucking bullshit. You can talk all that fucking shit about a man and how much time he's going to spend because of what he did to Troy Ave, but you can walk right in there and think that you're okay to report on this fucking trial. You're a dirtbag, dude. Oh, he can get a mic for under 50. Especially if he bought one used or something. He could get a decent mic for 50 if it's used. This man don't know how to hustle nothing. He's not a fucking journalist. He don't know how to do nothing with equipment. He would be fucking lost. I can tell. I can tell. Hence the reason why he has nothing now. Nothing. The man was happy when he had one of them little junky ass Logitech cameras. The motherfucker ain't doing nothing special. He's not going to spend none of that money on anything good for himself. He has never done it. You cannot expect people to start doing things that they've never done. They don't do it. It ain't out of hate. It's out of pure fucking, what the fuck is going on YouTube, you know? You got this guy calling himself a journalist. This is what he does for a living. When he's never done that for a living. Never. He's playing journalist in his own little mind. Make that make sense. If we need to, we can start tagging people, you know, putting these people on blast as well that want to further his fucking involvement in journalism. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. You taking the bus to everywhere you going. You don't fucking trust nobody. You fucking think the whole world's out to get you. Nobody's coming to get you. You keep that up for the look of it all on YouTube. You keep that up for the look of it all. You've been saying somebody's going to kill you since the 6ix9ine trial. When now you've said things about people that should fucking kill you. They probably should off you. I can't wait to see if Taxstone gets out or not. Oh, I'm going to release all kinds of dumbass crazy footage. Because I've been over here recording a little bit myself. I know how to edit. Just a little bit. I mean, I guess some people haven't seen what he's actually done because he's not abrasive with it. Like, come on,
Taxstone
bro.
is not coming home. I'm gonna explain to you why Taxstone isn't coming home, and this is gonna be
Look
super
at his
easy.
face.
They
Look
don't
at
let
this
stalkers
fucking
out of
nut
jail,
job.
my nigga, after they kill somebody.
He's a fucking nut job.
Go look it up. They don't let arsons out of jail. They don't let stalkers out of jail. So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. Taxstone, I think that nigga wanted to fuck Troy Ave.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway, but if I worship the devil, I could die soon, probably.
Force.
What are you really doing nowadays for a buck, bro?
The Brooklyn Combine. Okay. I don't know when or how the transcripts is going to be released, but they had those transcripts that was a damn near $1,000 for just Troy Ave the day Troy Ave was on. So that wasn't going to work for me. I don't know what to tell you.
They're not
And I'm not mad at that either because it was $3.50 a page. So that's reasonable, $3.50 a page. I guess that's reasonable. It's just that they was also 286 pages, if I remember correctly. I mean, pardon me, 246 pages, if I remember correctly. So, sheesh.
Just a dummy, dude.
No, per page, $3.50 a page. But remember, Esquire and Troy Ave was going at it. So I'm pretty sure they had the most pages. And I'm telling you right now, I'm sorry, R.I.P. Banger. But it was entertaining.
Wow.
I know I love court personally. That's why I'm good at this job. I love court. Like I'm sitting in the courtroom now. I'm fine sitting in the courtroom waiting. I love court. I love the way that shit works. I love court television shows. I love reading books about court. My favorite author is John Grisham. Like that's almost all he writes about.
So we got a fucking guy that has been watching court TV and thinks somehow that his YouTube career is going to take off because of the way he tries to be.
Nobody covers the courts like me. Appreciate you, No Living. I'm out here just trying to do the best job that I can do. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm trying to do the best job that I can do. No, I'm not asking Esquire about his suit because I already know what it was. The funny thing is this, I forgot to tell y'all this. So
this motherfucker, boy.
We got 290 people in here. Could y'all hit that like
yeah,
button?
Judge Mathis wants to fuck him in his butt.
I never became a paralegal.
He wants to suck Judge Mathis' dick.
No reason. Rainmaker, the book is way better than the movie.
That's what everybody fucking says, dude. That's what everybody says. Shut up, Frost. Everybody that's never read the book always says the book was way better than the movie. They just left so much out in the movie. The book is always better than the movie, Frost. You're a dumbass.
The Rainmaker book is the movie is trash. That's how I'm gonna put it. If you saw the Rainmaker movie,
so cliche.
The movie is trash.
So cliche, bro. Tight. You are so cliche. It's fucking pitiful, bro.
We covered the Tekashi trial, but I practiced on a lot of trials before we did the Tekashi.
You're a liar.
You think I just went into the court and just started doing shit? You don't think I practiced first?
Yeah, you actually did. You're a fucking piece of shit liar.
This
He's
thing
a
that
liar.
doing is years and years of me practicing to become good at what I'm doing. I didn't just roll out of bed one day and decide to do it like people might try to convince you of.
You did. You literally did that.
In any regard, do you got any questions about the gate specifically? We're about to get up out of here. I need
Tell
to
them
get
to
back
donate
to
to the channel,
But
Frost, so I can use your fucking
before we
words.
get up out of here. And we got 279 people, 280 people in here right now. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up
If
to
you like
150
anything that we're
likes,
doing on
man.
this channel,
So,
you'd like to support the channel and its growth, please feel free to do so at the Aggressive Defiance TV Cash App. All of it. Only if you're able
Tax
to,
came to court
because I
today.
do not want to burden
They gave him
anyone,
his
my
clothes.
friends. And let me tell y'all something. Shout out to you crazy motherfuckers that do come over here and
What you
support
mean,
this
the
motherfucking
tax
channel.
look presentable?
Because you know
Tax
what?
look presentable.
We may never be
I have
monetized.
no
He is at the
opinion at all
Starbucks.
on- I
What
don't know
a
if he's
dirt
gonna be
bag,
found not
dude.
guilty or guilty. I have no opinion at all on him.
Wow.
I'm only in court to collect the facts and to distribute them to you. That's the only reason why I'm there. I'm not there to try to ascertain guilt or innocence.
That motherfucking piece of shit dirtbag motherfucker was just in there making a video about Starbucks,
Dice.
how piece of
Who's
shit
Dice?
Starbucks
Shout out
is,
to Dice.
and your ass is right back in
Dice
there
says,
using up their fucking
I'm
internet,
famous. What
and
up,
then you want to
gangster?
be
What up,
hiding?
Dice Chronicles. How you doing, my brother?
This is the way he is. This is the
The jury's
person
in the
we are
jury
dealing
room. Like,
with.
what do you think they're gonna?
A
Where do you think
dirty
the jury's
dude,
at? Hanging out on
man.
the swings? You think the jury's at McDonald's? The jury's.
Look at that.
I'm just making jokes, but nah, the jury's in the jury room.
What's up, Penny?
No Limit said, "Why y'all keep asking him if it look bad? He's not talking. Every day I gotta say that so many times. I gotta say
Make
that
Jack
to their
mad.
face, too.
Make the haters mad. Hit the Cash App. Y'all know the routine in the song and dance.
No, Boogie, I gotta say that to people's face too. Yeah, where do you think the jury's at? Come on, man.
In Starbucks, soaking up the fucking Wi-Fi.
We got 300,
and he was the
man.
one
Hit that like
bitching to
button. We
him.
can get up to 160 likes. We got
Let's not
360
forget
people
nothing
in,
this
man.
dude
Let's go.
stands for or who is he
Yes,
is
the jury
about.
is currently
Because he is
deliberating.
all about the wrong. It's all
I
about
don't know what
the
they are.
persuasion that it puts
Well, I
that he
try to
gives off
handle
to
it
you.
as nicely as possible.
That's it.
But me
It's
being
all
nice
about
sometimes is me saying
persuasion.
smart-ass
He is
comments, 'cause I also
persuading
like to be
people to do
sarcastic.
things. And he's given the total other image of what really happens in Jack Frost's whole life.
So yes, not only am I supposed to be here to give you information, I'm also supposed to entertain you, right?
You got some money?
Okay, so this is what happened.
Food?
At Rikers. They tried to make.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
go over
yeah.
this one more time before we get out of here.
Yeah,
They
I
tried
am.
to
Ah.
people at Rikers. This is not the.
She's all
individuals
pistol
here
now,
at the
y'all.
court.
She's
I wanna
free.
be clear on
She's
this.
fighting this battle,
This is
bro.
not
And
the
she's a
people at the
pistol.
courts.
Thank you to
At
everybody
Rikers, the
that
people-
cared
okay.
to do, you
The
know,
people
the prayer
at
thing for me and all
not
that.
the courts.
Never went
They
unnoticed.
came to his cell to bring him to court. They didn't bring him his clothes for him to change into. They tried to either make him come.
Yes,
in
you
his
have,
prison
girl.
Orange jumpsuit.
Don't let them
or
forget about
he
it
had to
either,
just
La
take
La.
Random clothes from
Don't ever
whatever
let
they
them forget
have
about it, La
thrown
La.
around that don't fit him.
I'll help
9
you.
times out of 10. He would've
I'll
came
help
to
you
court
keep
with
it
his
alive. Don't lose your fucking teeth, Frost.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make jokes of this stupid shit. But apparently, hey, he looks like Stan Lee.
Look at this piece of shit. I'm just saying, the Starbucks using everything that they give me, but I'm not gonna buy nothing here.
So just so we can be clear.
Hey, you did you, girl?
Taxstone, they came to go pick him up because he had to come.
Did your
court.
thing, huh?
When they went to go get him out of the cell, they did not bring the clothes he was supposed to switch into.
What happened?
Taxstone then did not want to come. He said, "Yo, I'm not going unless you give me my clothes." Come on, you already know how it goes. He made a big fuss
He
about
just
it.
did
They
this whole
videotaped
live
it.
and repeated
So when
itself
they sent
5
They
times.
tried to send that to the DA or to the judge or some shit. The judge said he don't even want to see it. Judge was like, Judge Clark was
He
like,
said
I
this
don't want to see that.
5
Get out of
fucking
here. Y'all was supposed to have
times.
his clothes. How y'all gonna not
Oh.
have his clothes? He didn't say this, but this is me saying this. How y'all not gonna have his clothes, and then how you gonna be angry at the way that he responded to your disrespect? People be doing that, okay? People be doing that. People do something. We got 316
Look what he did.
people in here, man. Hit that
Look.
like button so we can send out some more.
People will do something.
People be doing that. People will do some weirdo stuff to you, and then try to make it seem like you're doing something wrong because you had a nice ass. I'm sorry. And then try to make it seem like you're doing something wrong because you get upset. You understand?
Oh,
like
kind of like you did some weirdo shit to Starbucks, but you in that motherfucker as we speak. Kind of like that, Jack Frost. Keep projecting, my friend. Keep projecting.
Esquire got a podcast also.
Fuck you, Frost. You're a dirtball. You're a dirtball, dude.
And no mistakes during this trial. The prosecution has been doing their job appropriately.
We watched you do it, dude. You made a scene with it.
The judge
kind of like you do everything.
His job appropriately. The freaking court officers, as far as I can tell, these guys is above board. Why in the hell would
you think you the
try to
police?
throw a monkey wrench and create a problem? Why would they do that?
You're a problem.
Like, why would Rikers try to
You are the monkey wrench when you walked in the
So
courtroom.
Rikers didn't want to let him wear his clothes apparently or something like that, and so there was an issue. But now the judge knows about it, so 9 times out of 10 he gonna say something. So this is not gonna be another problem. This problem is gonna go.
La, you good, sweetheart.
Fucking Rikers, man.
He obviously don't want to talk to you here, so you good.
Nah, I'm not doing nothing wrong. Actually, Starbucks.
But let that set a precedence, man, because I don't like fake ass people either. Let's put it that way. We can do all the busting outs on this fucking channel. I have no problem with that at all.
A worldwide type thing, like a whole American thing. Starbucks don't have an issue with any of this. Well, 6 or 7, count 6 and 7 has to deal with
you good. You good,
just
sweetie.
So we can be clear. Count 6 and 7 has to deal with the weapon.
I get it. I understand.
Has to deal with the gun. That's what count 6 and 7 has to deal with.
I just know, I mean, I don't have to take no sides, but you know, if people got shit to get off their chest, come get it off. Because I bet I could fire back on everything.
Count 6 and 7 has to deal with the gun. Shout out to Big Elvis, Chief Rosenberg.
Oh, he's got Elvis over there?
He says, good commentary. Definitely appreciate the bullshit. That was an accident.
See? Okay. Now, so that's good too. You know why that's good, y'all?
Look,
because we're going to start getting noticed now. Watch and see how I roll, baby.
But I
don't either, baby. I feel you. I got you.
I want to make sure I don't miss nothing, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're sending notes because they want evidence or whatever the case might be or something. So I got to get back to the courthouse. I love doing this for you guys, just so you can be clear. I can't wait for our next case that we're going to cover. We're going to find something to do between our next big case. Maybe we cover a couple of small cases. But I love doing this. I love the courts. And there is nobody else that does this. I am literally the only content creator that does this. No one else does this.
Because it's low level, bro. Like, who wants to constantly be in somebody's courtroom, bro?
No one else in no
like, that's weird, and that's very odd, dude.
That does this.
And then to take the stances that you take and then go in the motherfuckers.
I appreciate y'all for coming here.
Look at what you said about K-Flock. And now you're going to go walk right in that courtroom, ain't you? I wish a motherfucker would catch you. You might be worth some points, Jack.
There's people that try.
You might be worth a few points right now. But that's all right. They're going to get to know us, too.
Put it in the chat for me. There's people that
That's a fucking fact.
Don't get it confused.
Because you can say we're lying all you want. You can say I'm making everything up. But there's no fucking possible way another 100 fucking people are lying as well, sir.
There's
There's
gonna
no
be other
fucking
people that's
possible
gonna
way
figure out how
that
to
you're
do
telling
this.
people that we
Pretty sure.
contact people, that we get a hold of them and we
I
stop them
enjoy
from
being the
doing things
first.
for you. When
And
those
right now,
people
I
have
enjoy being
never
really
come
the
up and
only.
said, I've contacted him.
But there's gonna be other
Jack
people that's
Frost.
gonna figure out how to do this. I'm
I
not the
will
smartest
not
man on
do
the
that.
planet. And I'm far
Even if
from
it's me, takes me winning.
I love you guys.
I'm good.
Remember,
I'm
though,
straight.
positive thoughts, positive vibes. Let's try to pay it forward today. Do something nice for somebody before somebody do something nice for you. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I don't know when court's gonna end today. Usually, generally speaking, they're gonna end about 5. So we should be about 7 o'clock tonight. We're gonna be going live about 7 o'clock tonight.
It's fucking sad.
I'm not
This
sure
is a
what we're
sad,
gonna be breaking down.
sad
But we'll
situation.
find something to break down about
The
7 o'clock tonight. There's
fortitude
nothing
of
new
some of
happening
these
today.
people in
We'll find
YouTube
something to
land,
break down. Okay.
it
We'll
just
find something to
blows
break down
my
if nothing
fucking
new happens
mind.
today. Like, comment, subscribe.
Blows
Join
my
the
fucking
notification
mind.
gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you, and that's all I got.
These fucking dudes call themselves men. They call themselves telling somebody else how to be in life. Buddy, you don't even have your fucking life together a single bit. Okay? A single bit.
Just wanted to start
So
a
what
business.
you're telling me is for the last 40 fucking years, you've still been nothing. Nothing. But all of a sudden now, we believe Jack Frost. Life's changed. His ways are different. Jack Frost will go down in history. Get the fuck out of here. Because guess what? Outside YouTube, don't nobody give a fuck about you. And that's the true honesty of the matter. Outside of YouTube, nobody gives a fuck about you. Because out there, you're actually the true piece of shit who you are on here. Yep. He's going to go on live tonight and come on here and say everything that he just did in the courtroom today. Twice a day, he does this to him. I watched him get some cash from these folks, bro. He doesn't buy anything for this channel. He doesn't do anything on his channel. You got to wonder, why do you keep coming and bitching about not having anything on your channel? You're not getting the resources. People aren't giving it to you. But you're still, when they do, bro, when people do show up, you do nothing. You don't even do it on a budget. You just don't do none. Because there is equipment out there that people could buy that wouldn't level them all the way up. You understand what I'm saying? But they can boost themselves a little with a little bit of equipment. And there's budget equipment that he can buy brand fucking new. But he don't. He don't. It would give him a little bit of a boost, maybe. You know, I done it. I fucking did it. I mean, now I'm a little bit smarter and I'm buying much better equipment, but you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. You haven't even begun yet. You haven't even started. You have to wash the first 6ix9ine case away. Wash. Because nothing came from it, bro. Even the fucking interview that you so like to claim for some snowbilly wasn't gotten connected by you. It actually kind of hurt your channel more than it did help you. And then you still revert back to that as if that was groundbreaking. Okay, bro, whatever. But it's like, bro, you still haven't done nothing. It blows me the fuck away, bro. It blows me away. That I'm almost starting to wonder if YouTube ain't built for real people, man. I'm just starting to wonder if YouTube is controlled by the fake ass media and the people that are here that are fake as fuck. This ain't a shot to anyone that I know. Okay. But these big higher ups, they're fake as fuck too. You know, they're on here talking all that motherfucking jive that they're all fucking true and the media is real and raw. And then you come to find out about it, a lot of this shit is all make believe. Beefs that are created are actually behind the scenes best fucking friends most of the time. It blows me away, bro. It's all good, Lala. You good? You good, man? Yeah, man. I just don't get it, man. I'm starting to really see, like, and it's not even always the creators on this motherfucker, bro. It's not always the creators either. Dude, if these motherfuckers see you coming on YouTube and they actually are thinking that, hey, hold on, man, he may be a challenge on here. Why are you thinking that anyone else on here is a challenge? First of all, in that aspect of making money, YouTube has enough motherfucking money for everyone. They are literally not giving you a penny, Heart. Not even doing that. People are paying them for the ads that go into people's videos. Guess what they're doing? Kicking you down a little bit of it. That's it. That's all. If they partner with you, guess what? Then they're just paying you like an hourly rate or a show rate. It's not that hard to figure out. YouTube is not even, dude, it created itself. You're uploading to a platform that they're using to make bread from. It's just like subcontracting, basically. But they 1099 the fuck out of you if you're making that much bread. I looked it up, and Hassan Campbell was bringing home almost $15,000 a month from that channel. Just ad revenue. That ain't the super chats, the fucking cash apps. I mean, he's making some real money. Nah, I'm good people, baby. Because one thing's for certain, before I let YouTube get me, I'll bounce from this motherfucker. I got a life outside this bitch. Believe that. That I care about a little bit more. I'm happy for the people that I've met. But it's odd on here sometimes, man. It's really different. Creators know what I'm talking about. Creators know what I'm talking about. Some people, they just, he's never done nothing to me, Lala. I ain't got no beef with Penny. Me and Penny's okay. He's never done anything strange to me, sweet. But I'm not going to let you not speak, right? So that's why I didn't do anything. You know, I don't know what you guys got going on, sweetheart. It's got nothing to do with me, baby. That's why I won't speak on it against Penny, because I don't know. Never done nothing to me, baby. He's good people. But I'm not going to let you not be able to speak. You hear me? So you can talk, just like he can as well. I think that's the first time that's actually happened over here, where people had a beef with each other like that since we've all got together. And I don't ever want to silence somebody if they've got actual fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? Do I hope that you guys can take it out of this? Yeah, take it out of here. Trust me on that. But I can't shut people up, because then I'm the person that's mean. I'm the person that's bad. I believe everybody should be able to talk. If they have valid points, hear them. Because I bet you got valid points as well. You know what I'm saying? It just goes like that. Well, 6ix9ine got his ass beat the fuck down, y'all. 6ix9ine may be worth $1 million fucking points now. All right, to the chat. If y'all seen 6ix9ine, would you whoop his ass? I just don't with all the weed and everything. You got me? All right, girl. I'm calling you when I need you. I'm calling you. I'm calling Lala, y'all. If y'all seen 6ix9ine, would you fight him? Would you get on him for the cause? Or would you fan out and take a picture with him? I probably ain't taking a picture, but Tekashi got jumped. He got beat down in LA Fitness. But I would like to know if anybody else would, man, because I'm going to close this out and I'm going to bounce. But I would like to know if people, leave it in the comments if you see this. Tell me if you would fight 6ix9ine if you've seen him. I don't think I'm going to risk my life for that. It probably would be funny to post it and shit, but I think I'm a little too old for that. I think I'm too old to play those kind of internet games, you know? Yeah, I ain't fighting Tekashi if I see him, y'all. Somebody might out here, though. Them boys did. And if it's fake, you getting your face tatted? Oh, my God. You getting gangster on us, Laura. Get the fuck out of here, gangster. You start, hey, Jack Frost said he'll fight Tekashi.
Pop me, my nigga. This what we doing? This why I gotta see you all day?
Hey, you don't need that. Let's go.
That's what we doing? That's what we doing. This nigga been following me all day, y'all. Let's see if we see him again.
Are you
All day. We was, how far was we? Where was we at? I'm not deleting. We live, nigga. I got 50,000 online, nigga. We live, nigga. Are we gonna do what we gonna do? Hold on, let's put the. Y'all been waiting to see me fight. I'm telling you, I practice all the time. Hold on. Y'all been waiting.
Test determined that was a lie.
1,000 deep. Do what you wanna do. Let's go. Y'all been waiting to see this shit, my nigga. Y'all been waiting to see this shit. Let's go.
Right up, I fucking love bro.
Y'all been waiting.
Goddamn beat down on us.
What's good?
Are you
I'm really with that smoke, my nigga. My shit is hot. Let's go.
Yo, he lying, bro. He don't want to fight.
See, you trying to pull something out.
I know.
Hold on. Just wait.
You don't want to do that.
Wait up.
Let's wait for what he's following me, my nigga.
He ain't following you, bro.
Oh, tonight I'm jumping.
I ain't jumping you. Same thing. I ain't jumping you.
It's hot. This shit is hot. This is hot. Ooh, did you hear that one? It was slow. Slow was like, it was hitting.
Yeah, I want to watch your mans get fucked up. Look, your mans about to get fucked up.
Slow.
Look at your mans about to get fucked up. Look at your mans get fucked up. Your mans get fucked up.
Oh, what I told you, right? Huh? Did I just say delete me off your shit? Huh? Hold on, let me get up. Let me get up. Shut up.
Look at him. That's enough.
I'll fucking kill you, nigga.
That's
You let this 6ix9ine if you caught him?
Let go.
Jack.
Act nicely, nigga.
Jack or 6ix9ine?
You a black pig.
Let go of him. Yo, let go.
Could you beat them both up at the same time?
Don't hit him no more.
This is your sister too.
Look, I told y'all.
The ladder. I'm sure you guys can do them both at the same time. Him and 6ix9ine in a battle against y'all one at a time. Guys be on the floor rolling around like a fucking nut too. Guys, get your shit together, man. You just let him beat on you like that, man. You look like a turtle.
Go ahead.
Right up, Jack.
see how I land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah!
Almost. Wide to the right. Wide to the right, Star Report. Wide to the right, man. Just, you probably whoop 6ix9ine and Frost, right? At once. I'm fucking stoned to the bone, y'all. I don't have to work tomorrow. I had to go in today. I get called in, man. But I ain't got to work tomorrow. So I'm going to get off here in a minute. But shout out to y'all. I'm talking about to the chat. Shout out to Jack for always giving us a good dose of content, you know. Thanks for being the YouTube streets food. You know, you're just food. It's like we watch to just pick you apart, bro. And the sad thing is, man, you're just acting. This is just an act, y'all. That's all it is. Jack is fucking acting. You're the old lady? Oh, that's not a bad thing. I'm an old man, so, you know, I'm an old man. I'm 45 out here, but I'm moving better than Jack. You can guarantee that. He looks sloppy. Like he's just moving sloppy out here. I want y'all to have a beautiful evening. And if y'all catch 6ix9ine out, if you whoop him, please take a camera and film that shit. Because your clout is going to go through the fucking roof, I guess. Because he's worth $1 million points if you ask the internet. If you ask the internet, he's worth $1 million points. Jack's worth none. That's fucking sad. And shout out to you guys, man. Because y'all are the ones that really matter. Y'all are the ones that really fucking matter out here. Laptop back. Oh, we need that. That's girl. I know you still got it.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway, but if I worship the devil, I could die sooner.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah!
Gotta get a little closer, homie. Gotta get a little closer next time. Now, because he's not dead, he's just beat up, honey. Just beat up.
We can do this. We can do this.
He was checking for cash apps right there. Checking for donations.
This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
Help, I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that street.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!